All of a sudden, we see a cop fly down the road, and we're like, oh gosh, what's going on? And then we see cops just running by foot.
An unwelcome surprise during what should have been a day of fun in Guthrie.
Right now, 2 teenagers are facing charges accused of barging in and brutally stabbing a family of 3. News 9's Hunter McKee just back from Logan County with a story. And Hunter, there were a lot of people in town in Guthrie over the weekend.
That's exactly right, guys. It was during the annual 89er parade on Saturday when a person who works just across the street from the parade saw a police car fly by. She says she was shocked when she found out they were on their way to a stabbing involving people she knew.
All of our kids were here, and we were all just talking about how all of this starts breaking out, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
What began as a celebration in the streets of Guthrie turned into a violent situation. While a mother and father stepped outside to watch the parade, their 22-year-old son was still inside a home. Police say 2 teens were also inside to burglarize the place.
These 2 assailants entered the residence, began burglarizing, came upon the son, began to stab him multiple times.
That's when the parents both heard the commotion, then rushed inside.
And Dad did a great job of taking one of the assailants to the ground, trying to keep him off of son. In the process, got stabbed twice.
Police say the mother was stabbed too while trying to call 911. The dad then pepper sprayed one of the suspects, eventually chasing them outside.
And then we see cops just running by foot, and everybody kind of rushing to the scene. And, you know, we were only maybe 50 feet away.
Police say several people in the crowd helped hold the suspect in place as police eventually placed him into custody. The other was found only a half an hour later. The mother and son were taken to a local hospital.
Had Mom and Dad not walked in right at that time, we probably would have been dealing with a homicide.
And police have not named either teen yet. The mom and son are expected to make it. Live in the newsroom, Hunter McKee, Oklahoma's own News 9.